Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on 539. So today we are back in northern Fort Wayne at a place that we haven't visited for many years, and it's looking a lot different. It is the Hatfield Cemetery here in Indiana. I have done a little bit of research on it and found a little bit more about the connections to the famous Hatfield family, and so we'll go into that a little bit more as we explore this place and see if it's been a little bit, it looks like it's been a little bit cleared out. Looks like there's been some major renovations that's been done here, so we may be looking at a completely different place. I really hope I can find the old footage that I took just to put in a few examples, but either way, the footage is up here on YouTube if you go ahead and search it out. Remember, new episodes every Tuesday, every Saturday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy the videos, make sure to give them a big thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm shines upon us. So thank you all. Let's get out and check this place out. So again, I think this is where we kind of started last time. It looks like it could have been like a little family section, but I don't think this one actually was. There's no real graves here. I'll look it up online to see if anything's listed as being here, but this may indeed have been an old maintenance shed or a receiving area of some sort. And I have, like I said, done a little bit of research, and it doesn't look like, at least closely, they are related to the famous Hatfields. These Hatfields came from central Ohio, and then before that, looks like Maryland and Pennsylvania. So quite different family than the famous feuding Hatfields that we know, although they may be distantly related. And so we can see the Cook family graves here, the John H. Cook, 1843 to 1917, and a veteran in the Indiana Infantry, the 88th Indiana Infantry. And then next to it, Mary M. Moore, 1844 to 1923. And you can see the veterans plaque here, or not plaque, but a memorial here denoting his service, likely in the Civil War. And so, if I'm remembering correctly, this was actually a section here, and there was a large hedge that surrounded, I believe, this grave right here. If I am correct, I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot here that has changed since we've been here last. This is the grave of Amanda Harris, 1843 to 1883, it looks like, and then John, 1856 to 1890. And it's hard to actually tell. There was just so much. I really need to find the old footage. But if I remember correctly, this overgrowth that you're seeing on the edge here used to extend all the way this way, encompassing like a lot of these graves, and a lot of this was hidden before. So it's really difficult to tell, like I said, without comparing. It feels like I'm almost in a completely new place right now. And there were some very hidden areas, and we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the edges first, like we usually do here, and then make our way towards the center. I don't know if we'll end up finding anything new today or not. It may be, but we will try and revisit some of the areas that were completely hidden. There were a few things that were actually down in the wooded areas and out of view completely. So this one is completely hidden. All you can get off of it is the main name here of Butler, as you can see. And then go ahead and make our way here down this row. I'm not even sure if we were able to see any of this last time, to be honest. Somebody has done some incredible major work here and really improved this place a lot, and clearly the work is not yet done, but you know, somebody really put in some time here. And you can see even here, if I go back and start to go down this hill, there is actually a stone right here, so, which is the top of the stone for, it looks like Amanda Emery, and we'll look closer at that in just a second. I did want to check to see if anything else is visible that is fallen down. This is a really steep hill. It doesn't look like there's anything else in this area. I can't see well over here, but we'll climb back up here and then we can see the writing here. See, Amanda, daughter of J&G Embry, 1878, age 27. And I don't know if there's any, it doesn't look like there's any other writing on it. But moving down the row here, another one completely impossible to read that has fallen over on, unfortunately, the side which has the inscriptions on it. So you can get a clear view here of the base sticking out. And yeah, let's go ahead and just search in this area for a minute here. I don't know that we'll end up finding anything else. Even if there was something down there, it's so overgrown. Like, it looks like I get stuck right there. And that is actually part of the drop off that goes down a ways. Well, this is pretty precarious territory right here. Can't really tell. I'll have to see if I can enhance some of this footage back at the command center. And a very large tree that has fallen down. I don't think it's been recent that this has happened. No real anything that has been hit or destroyed by it. However, you can see some more historic damage here. And it looks like it actually has been removed recently. You can see the mud marks here that it used to lay, and somebody has actually come in and moved it. Now, whether that's to start the restoration project or whether it's just been moved for some reason, I don't really know. You can see the names here, Lucas Moore, 1816 to 1901, and Mac Delana Gunder, 1821 to 1904, and their sons Charlie C, 1851 to 1857, and John L, 1853 to 1962. And so my guess would be that originally it was just balanced here on the top and then was knocked over during some sort of event. Who knows what that might be. And then next to it here, quite a bit of damage. See the top section of our memorial, which is right here, has also been knocked off. And this here is a little bit difficult to read. I see 66 years, 10 months, 18 days, June 1927. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out my flashlight here and see if I can't highlight the name and get a better read on it. There are some clearer names on the cemetery, or not cemetery, the other side, excuse me. So you see this is one of the Hatfields here. This is Marietta Hatfield, June 1927, 66 years, 10 months, 18 days. And then walking around here, see the individual stones here. William Hatfield, 1848. Caroline, 1850 to 1902. And then we have a few mysterious chunks here and an old planter right here that's been broken apart and then memorialized up here. We have, let's see, Melinda Hatfield, 1907, 85 years, 10 months. And then Benjamin Hatfield, 1885, 64 years and 8 months. And walking along here behind what appears to be the shed area, it does not appear that there is anything else hidden. Now this is, wow, that's really thick though. So I guess there could theoretically be things hidden up here, but yeah, I'm not seeing any possibility of really getting much done here without the possibility of, excuse me, several possibilities. But I don't know that I can safely kind of walk through without damaging anything that might be here. Excuse me, it's getting kind of noisy, but there are pieces of a building right there. You can see the old scrap wood and pile of junk, and maybe that was what once was our shed. And you can see the busy road that this is now off of. When this was originally built, it was not even part of the city yet. It was actually many miles north of Fort Wayne, and so this would not have been considered the Fort Wayne area at the time. Alright, let's continue on back. Again, a lot of this area is a little bit confusing to me because, well, I mean, quite frankly, we have been here before, but it's 100% different. And I'm not sure all of what we were able to even get to last time. It is a lot bigger than it seems once you get here. It really looks from the outside and even on the maps like you're gonna find this really small little cemetery in between two subdivisions, essentially, little trailer parks, and it has quite a significant number of graves here, including, like I said, quite a few that have been hidden in the past. And coming up on another one here that is looks like not actually impossible to read. Maybe we can clear this one off a little bit here and actually see who this is. this is the Carragher family stone here. This is Samuel, 1842 to 19 something, never had a death date inscribed there, and then Diantha, 1846 to 1889 here. So lucky that we were actually able to get through and read one. Thankfully it hadn't fallen the wrong way. You can see another military memorial here. There's definitely some movement in the woods. I don't think it's wildlife. We'll see. You see Samuel Carragher, 88th Indiana Infantry. And then Infant, 1880 there. And another unfortunate one that has fallen on the inscription side here. So impossible to tell again without looking at some of the records, and some of the records are not complete, so it's kind of hard sometimes to actually tell what you're looking at. This one is another one we might be able to get something, but it looks really worn away. Let's see, Frank Tyler, 1879 to 1911, excuse me. Again, trying to see what it is that's making so much noise down there. Let's venture back though and see. I was able to locate a number of hidden graves back here last time, and you can kind of see some of them starting to be revealed here. This one is another one that's really hard to read here. That says Charles on it. It's the only thing I'm able to get off of that one. And I can see the somewhat historic fence line, which is right here. A little barbed wire fence. And so you can tell how, until they cleared this out recently, this would have looked like the edge of the cemetery right here, even though there's a whole hidden row back here. There's Charles, 1906, aged 40 years and 3 months. Still a few flags and things left behind. The mysterious one here, it looks like part of it. This is actually a separate base stone right here. That has completely disappeared. No sign of it underneath anywhere close anyway. I suppose it could have maybe slid all the way down, but I don't see any clear indication or signs of that at the moment. And another large one here is, thankfully though, fallen in a way that we can read it. And that's Cutshall. This is Samuel Cutshall, 1818 to 1915, and then Rachel Klinger, 1829 to 1912. Was that 13? I'll look closer when I get back. And again, wow, this place needs so much help. Like, this is incredible. That's the path that I came down there, and this is where we came from. I went to the woods back there and made my way around up here. Let's see, more stuff down here. And then, again, diving deeper into the thorns here in the what once would have been completely covered brush area. I come upon the grave of Leela C. here, 1866 to 1990 or 1893, excuse me. And it's like the original base was right here, and then another one that is really difficult. It's like Charles, son of J.B. and something Kershaw. August 18, looks like 80. And this place is incredibly old. There's another one right here. Completely trashed over the years. It's just insane. And yet another one right here. Get over it. Needs to be done in this place. It's so sad. But clearly, the good news here, despite all of this destruction, all of the decay, everything that's happened here, the work has at least begun, But, what a long ways that they have to go to fix this place. So much has just been, left to decay over the years. So it's hard to tell where they'll even be able to get started and how many years and years this would take to restore back to its original glory. So, wow.